Hey, everybody! Welcome to the stream. My name is Magic Pokey, and I'm not wearing any trousers. So, it is April 20th. That means 420. So I am wearing the hat of the only video game character I know who gets regularly high. Granted, it's not weed, it's on mushrooms, but still, it's a me, an Italian stereotype. So, we are here to play with some blocks and to have fun while doing it. I don't know if this is going to be a good stream. I didn't think it would be, because I tend to zone out when I'm playing Tetris. But my friend Cameron assured me that people like watching Tetris, so I'm here. And if I go quiet while I'm playing, I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that. So anyway, guys, we are here. I do have some special thanks to give out. First of all, special thanks to my sister Sarah for being on Family Game Night afternoon yesterday. It was kind of an impromptu thing, but we played Trivial Pursuit, and then we played the digital version of Jeopardy, and yeah, it was fun. It was really funny, and you should go check out the replay of that after this stream on my YouTube channel, which is look up Magic Pokey on YouTube, and you'll see, my ugly mug plastered all over it. Also, before we get started, we need to do a stream check. So, do we have a Pokey? Yes, we have a Pokey. Do we have our producer, Mr. Snick? Hello, Mr. Snick, are you here? He is here. Okay, Mr. Snick is here. Do we have our controller? We'll get to that in a second. Do we have our Nectar of the Gods? Yes, indeed we do. So, for my ASMR homies out there, oh yeah, that's the sugar. Sugar. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, silky now. Oh, so good. It's good. It's so good. So, hold on. So, I need to do two special. First of the special thanks was to my sister, because I love her, and she's amazing. The second special thanks is to my buddy Cameron, also known as Kinkajou, who loaned me this beauty. This is an 8-bit DOE wireless Bluetooth gamepad that is compatible with the Switch. It's actually slightly cheaper than a Pro Controller, and as you can see, it is similar to but legally distinct from a Super Nintendo controller. This is got a great D-pad on it, which is good for Tetris. So, I like it. I like it a lot. I borrowed this from Cameron, and he's basically trying to get me to buy one, which I will do. Probably, because I have played some games with this, and I'm really liking it. Like, it's a really nice controller. Don't get me wrong, for Smash Brothers, I'm still going to use my GameCube controller, because, GameCube. But, I don't know, man. This is really nice. It's a little small in my giant gorilla hands, because, big hands, big feet, you name it. Yes, I wear size 18 shoes, for anyone who cares. And yes, I can walk on water. But it's really good for like the Virtual Console, or what they call the NES channel, I guess, that Nintendo has. And it's also really good for like indie games that don't require a lot of deep analog stick twitch motion. For me, for someone with smaller hands, it'd be perfect for all that. But anyway, they also sell them in different varieties. They sell them in like NES version, Famicom version. I think they even sell like PlayStation ones. It's a lot of fun, and I like it quite a bit. So let us get to the game. Pop it over here. We are going to be playing Tetris 99 on my account. Now, I am good at Tetris. I'm not a god. Like, I am not Wumbo. Jesus Christ. On this game, I do tend to usually hit around 30 or higher. Like, I think my highest is third place. I haven't actually won one yet, but my highest is third place, and I think my average is like 23 or 24. once I get on a roll, I can routinely get to top 10, but, you know, haven't mastered like T-spin triples and all that stuff. I just play Tetris. And for a very long time, I played Tetris on the Game Boy and this DOS-based version called Super Acid Block Attack. That did, you know, it was fun, but it had no hold blocks, right? And it didn't have the smart placement system. So I had to kind of get used to hold blocks, which have improved my game. So I'm faster now. So, let's just jump into a game where I'm going to try and continue the commentary. Although, if I zone out, that's just me playing Tetris. So, just kind of bear with me. I do love the music in this game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. I am the guy who places the blocks when we're playing Tetris, and you know you like it. Crap, that's not good, that's okay. I messed up, don't worry. I can recover from this. This is, I don't know, I'm not gonna sing anymore, I'm sorry. Wow, this first game of the night has gone terribly. Yep. Oh, wow! 95th place! Yeah, good job there, Brian! You're really good at this game! Jesus. Okay. One of the things I like about this game is iteration. You can fail a game and jump right back into another one almost immediately, and that's really cool. If they didn't have a massive player base, I don't think that would be possible. But, like, there's no more than, like, a minute between things. Usually it's less than 30 seconds between rounds. Like I said, I'm not going to talk a lot during the game itself. Basically, it's going to come down to dance, dance, dance. Ah, crap! You know, stuff like that. Okay. I messed that up. Workers should control the means of production. You capitalist pig dog, how dare you! I need to get down into this before someone decides to just take me out. Like any one of these guys could do. Oh, yeah, I got a KO, nice. I'm still not entirely certain how that works. Like, I know you get more points for playing better, but I haven't gotten to the point where I'm doing that yet, I don't think. That's kind of why I keep it, because at the top of the screen you can target who you want. You can target random people, the person who's got the most KOs, whoever's got the most badges, which I think you get for KOing people, and whoever's currently attacking you at that moment, right? I tend to keep it on attackers because I just don't. Once I get started in a game, I try not to think about it too much. I love this game, it's so much fun. Tetris is the best game I've ever played. You know, I say that, and I do mean that. Tetris is probably my favorite game ever. When I was younger, I literally had a doctor's note from my psychologist allowing me to play Tetris in class, because I was what is known as a kinesthetic learner. Hold on, I'll finish the story in a moment. Sorry, I needed to concentrate for a second there. Basically, I was a kinesthetic learner. I learned a lot easier and a lot better when my hands were busy. A lot of people are like that, actually. If you find your child has trouble paying attention when you're talking to them, when you're trying to teach them something, give them a pipe cleaner. Let them kind of just fiddle with it. And what it does is the part of their brain that would get distracted by, you know, whatever shiny object happens to be nearby, gets fulfilled by whatever little tiny object they're holding in their hand. Pipe cleaner or a little toy that's not very stimulating. Fidget spinners are really good for this. And they pay attention a lot better. This they didn't know really what this was back when I was a wee little bairn, but basically when the doctor gave me permission to play Tetris in class, I put it on my calculator and I just had it open in class. I was taking notes with my left hand and playing Tetris with my right, and my grades went up by a lot. I think I'm having a nosebleed. Crap. Yeah. $25% up damage now, 50% now. Haha! Yep, I was doing pretty good. I did pretty good at that one. How's it going, Kikachu? Thank you for the controller, by the way. I did a special thanks for you at the beginning of this. I know you weren't watching then, but you can see it on the replay. A special thanks to you for letting me use this controller. I'm definitely buying one. How you doing, man? Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat too much while I play the game. So what does that mean? 25% up damage, 50%. Yeah, dude, the controller's working great. What do you mean the 50% up damage, 25% up? What does that mean exactly? Because you know more about this than I do. I will say, dude, on your controller, the right analog stick is a little sensitive. Like, I have to be real gentle with it when I go to, like, select who I'm attacking. Crap! See, this is what happens when I look at the chat. Do, 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 do. Don't worry, I can recover this. It's still early in the game. Wow, already in the red? This game is pretty much a loss. Basically, at this point, I'm only playing to see how well I can recover before someone kills me. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, extra damage you send when you send damage. Okay, so I guess that goes up with the more KOs and more lines you have. But yeah, Cameron, you'll notice that when I go to change my target thing with this thing, it kind of it's real loose. It'll pop back and forth, and I have to be kind of real gentle with it. You said I've not had an issue, but I might like how loose it is. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's a setting I can change, but it's your controller, so I'm not going to change it, even if it is. So, it's something I can get used to. I just wanted you to be aware that it was happening. Oh, it's based on badges. Okay. See, like I'm hitting it, and it's just popping right to random. I already messed up this game. Nope, I am F because I messed up this game, and I'm gonna have to give it up. Not really, because I just got a Tetris and I'm winning. Haha, I'm not gonna win. Alright, I'll stop trying to sing. I know I'm bad at it. Wow, I'm just hosing myself. This is just awful. I'm nervous because I'm on stream. Like, you've seen me play better than this. Wow, that's fun, Brian. Good job there. That's... Ah! Crad baskets! If I hadn't hit the button too much, that would have been a great, beautiful recovery. Which, you're right, you get badges when you KO people. That's probably a you thing, because I don't have issues really. Then again, at the start of matches, I do that thing where I spin the stick. You might need to change the hard drop setting to low sensitivity. No, that wasn't the hard drop thing. That was my thumb slipped on the thing and hit it twice. That totally wasn't the controller, that was me. Oh. Yeah, you do the spin thing, and your thumbs are smaller than mine. I do have these gigantic gorilla thumbs that, you know, that tend to flick the stick harder than probably it needs to be flicked. Flicked? Still, you're using a D-pad, you should flip it. I thought I did do that. Didn't I do that while you were here? I'll check it after this game. I really couldn't get a lot of playing in last night because the storms interfered with my internet. Made my internet all choppy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check it after the match. So the basic strategy, my basic strategy in Tetris, is to build up so I can get basically Tetrises over and over again. Like, I could probably keep building it up there, and go for 2 in a row, which I guess would be very damaging. But I decided not to. Okay, now I can go for 2 in a row. So next time I get a long block, I'm going to get 2 Tetrises in a row. Like that. I realize I'm explaining stuff to you, Cameron, that you already know, but I'm also talking to my YouTube stream replay viewers, which there are a few of. I've got a respectable amount of YouTube views, not like enough that I would make money if I was monetizing it, but enough to know that there are people watching these replays. So hello, YouTube viewers. Ah, I should have held that. See, I'm still not used to hold mechanics. Ooh, another KO. That was a mistake, but easily enough recovered. Quit sending me junk blocks, whoever's sending me junk blocks. It's not fun. I don't enjoy it. crad. Some guy talked about how it would be cool to get 2 players on one console for Tetris 99, and a guy said it would require a different controller, and I was like, no, the single Joy-Con could do all the functions needed for T99. Then I went on to explain a possible button mapping for single Joy-Con. And he's just been like, it's bad, nobody would be able to win, nobody that plays competitively would use it, it shouldn't be made. And I was explaining how it would be good for kids to play together, especially if they're in a family where the parents can't afford another set of Joy-Cons or a Pro Controller. And it would be an option for someone with smaller hands. Most of my arguments were its accessibility. Plus Brawl, Smash 4, both allowed single Wiimote sideways play, Smash Ultimate allows single Joy-Con. Dude, I 100% agree with you. It's whoever says that they shouldn't do it because competitive people wouldn't use it, that dude is dumb. Just because a competitive person wouldn't use it doesn't mean it's not useful. The competitive scene is not the only reason to play games. Even if it's the only reason you personally play games, speaking to that guy, that's not to say that there aren't other people who play it for other reasons, and they are just as valid as you are. Once again, to my new viewers, I apologize for not talking too much during games. I tend to lose and concentrate. I did forget, didn't I? I forgot. Can you check? No, you can't check it in game, can you? No. I will try to remember to check it when I get out of here. When I'm finished with this game. Oh, really? Come on. I mean, that's probably my fault. I could have set it up better. I hate it when people are like, you know, oh, they shouldn't put that mode in a game because I'd never use it. Well, who cares what you would use? You know, my buddy Jose, who is he's a friend of mine from back when I worked at a place called Inbox Media. He only has one hand. Right? He's disabled. And he plays video games all the time, and one of his favorite games to play was Super Smash Bros. Brawl, because it allowed for single Wiimote play. Like, and he was so happy when that feature came out. When it was announced that it would take single Wiimote play, he was so freaking happy because he saw how much fun we were having playing Melee. He actually used to try and play Melee with us, playing the GameCube with one hand, and he wasn't bad, right? He would never play Brawl or any game competitively, really, right? Not one that requires reflexes like this, because he's only got one hand. But having the ability to use a controller with one hand made the game playable for him, which made his life measurably better. You know, and that's a thing that that's a thing that you need. You know, and anyone who says they shouldn't make it because it would only be work for competitive it isn't factoring in empathy. It's like they don't care about anything other than, you know, the very small scene that they care about. I should have saved that second one. I cannot read the chat right now. I will check it in just a second. Hey, I got a KO. Nice. I'm gonna regret doing that later. Beautiful. I might actually clear out these blocks. In fact, I will clear out these blocks. Crad. That was a bad one. Oh, I got it to 14th place? Wow. It's okay. It'll be like 5 to 12 minutes. Yeah, no empathy. If they say anything else, I'm gonna tell them I hope Microsoft and Nintendo make the Xbox Adaptive Controller work on Switch. One of his arguments was making it so you got rid of every button in Super Mario Bros. Except forward and jump. Yeah, I'm checking the hard drive setting right now. Why would he argue? Is he just trolling you? Alrighty. It was set on high sensitivity. That's stupid. Then again, I mean, there are people who are like that. My mom bought a new car today, and as we were leaving the parking lot, some guy, I guess who was mad that he couldn't afford a new car, decided he was gonna get in front of us on the road we were going on and wait in front of every red light. Devil's advocate, he's right, you're wrong. No. Andrew, that's not devil's advocate, that's just dumb. How's it going, Hero Jungil? Also known as Andrew. Cameron, this is Bob. I don't know if you remember, we played games with him a lot. Andrew, this is Cameron, who we played Monopoly with at the card shop. Also, how's it going, man? But anyway, yeah, this guy decided to get in front of us and stop at every red light, and would stop at the green lights and wait till it was yellow, almost red, and then go again. Like he thought he was being funny. We actually pulled into a drive-thru, and he like pulled in and circled around a couple of times, trying to see if we were going to come out anytime soon, to see if he could keep doing it. It was dumb. He was just being a dick for being a dick's sake, and I don't like that. Now, if you're among friends, you know, and you're like, dude, you look fat. You know, if you're being a dick that way, and they know you're joking, and you know you're joking, you know, that's fine. You know, but to do it to random strangers just because you think it's funny, no. I mean, like, I love stand-up comedy, but in recent years, I've kind of had to rethink some of my favorite stand-up comedians, because their comedy routines are just punching down on people who can't help it. You know, people like Andrew Dice Clay, who, when I was a teenager, I thought was one of the funniest dudes on the planet. Most of his comedy routines consist of making fun of people who can't help themselves. And that's not cool. I gotta stop soapboxing so I can concentrate on the game. Okay, that was a good recovery, I think. Oh, I got some badges. Andrew, I don't know if you're even still watching. Thank you for watching. I'm going kind of quiet during the games because I actually have to concentrate. Ah! See, this is what happens when I try to talk. Thanks, buddy. Those junk blocks actually helped. Ah, crap. Well, 10th place isn't bad. And I don't think the guy was trolling me because I seriously triggered him. I woke up this morning to 5 messages on Reddit. 3 were from him, 1 was on a post I made 4 months ago. He had a 4th message where he replied to himself instead of me. Only Andrew Dice Clay bit I can remember is his Little Miss Muffet set on a tuffet. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's pretty good. But a lot of his stuff is like sitting there saying things like, and I apologize for this, I'm quoting someone, so I'm sitting there with a hooker and I got my finger in her pipes. You know, and I'm just like, that's not funny anymore. Thanks, Cameron. Top 10 is good. And I level up to level 24. Who did I KO? I don't know. I can't read that. Wow, I only had 1 KO and I made top 10? Nice. I don't remember that, but totally sounds like a real bit. Aww, server communications error. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess it didn't mess up. Did I check my email? No, I have not checked my email today or yesterday. Nice. Yeah, you were telling me about that, Cameron. I may have to restart my Wii here. It may have lost wireless connection. Andrew, is this something I should check now while I'm on stream, or can it wait till the stream is done? Question mark. Yeah, I don't usually get a lot of KOs. I think the most I've ever gotten is a 7 in one Wii Switch. Did I say Wii? I meant Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart it. This is a problem with my wireless. Sleep mode. He's getting old. All his Nintendos are Wii, and all his Segas are Xboxes. Oh, that's not funny. Oh, I gotta disconnect this controller, don't I? Ah! Sorry about that. Okay. Controllers. Change grip order. There it goes, haha! It's not funny, but you laughed. Okay, it's really funny. Andrew, for just joining us. Also, dude, how's Korea doing? Wii Switch doesn't matter anymore. What? No, I'm checking it now, man. That's going to be our generation in 20 years. Get off your damn Xbox 360. Ugh, it's a Game Master 9000, Grandpa. Dude, I missed it. We'll have to do it tomorrow, if you're available. That would be awesome. Why is that happening? That's not good. I just noticed that I've started dropping a lot of frames. I missed the email, dude. I am sorry. I am so sorry. We can totally play stuff online tomorrow. Today I'm kind of committed to playing, next time you're off, hit me a DM on Twitter, because I'm trying to check that more often, or shoot me an email, and we'll get that hooked up. So, yeah, no, my thing's dropping frames, dude. I don't know what's going on with it. So I'm gonna go actually check my internet, and make sure that's up and running. I'm gonna go on break for about 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. So please stay with me. I shall return quite shortly. Okay, so I need to restart my modem before I drop any more frames. I'm going to have to take the stream offline. It'll be 30 seconds to a minute. I'll take it offline, restart the modem, and then as soon as the modem is back on, I'll turn the stream back on. Sorry about this. Please don't leave. I'll be right back.